Me did Yanyante Chua, and maybe I'm discovered for you, Pakuma Busia for Ghana. No, me used to tap send. Tap send. No fee mobile money transfer. Eye easy, eye convenient, eye fast, and sounds so free. Won't you share? Me discover ye mapim. Tap send. Intienne. Also download the tap send app. No, ever mobile phone so free. Nefesi kakomu Busia for Ghana for na. Tap send. Papa no.
Everybody check now. Check it. Check it. The beat is real. Don't wait, make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it. Check it. Green select glucometer. Check it. Push sugar level for check it. Check it. Reselect glucometer. Everybody check now.
This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Now to my very final topic. Now, if I NTD, I'm going to share what Bontaine so can. Still on Saturday on Bob Marley's Refix. Stir it up. So, okay, say, you have Blakk Rasta, the root car. Now, I am the program with 3FM, Eban Blend. Okay, once I say, Saturday rap EDA. Wama reggae animal guasi. Saturday rap EDA. Wama reggae a pride kitano as a spiritual and a holy song. No, wamana perform. Or some pokaze Saturday rap in grade one way. The da follow time ya no one go suye on change shi. Na Blakk Rasta can say me no. Am for say di nkoma kama. Almost some face Blakk Rasta can into be can be action can be channel. Bia fire. Now when Efya say only Efya, the little things singer. Efya call interview on GH1 TV. And the bisan say Efya it himself the honest akọ there. When you one pa, what to say form any abafan and I'm what is abafan any form. Now if you anya bia what is a Blakk Rasta can say sa akọ there rap or Bob Marley stir it up na nyede. And if you say Blakk Rasta na krum ho be the Blakk Rasta wa. And I was what name Blakk Rasta? Oh how? Blakk Rasta why ye Juma radio so aborigas Blakk Rasta or a reggae musician I say sa papa bi na obo funny songs no. Hey. O Jerry say o ka say obo funny song. Minister of Fire. O ka say obo funny song. Sa onyi ni sa cry match. Hey, if you like casa o ya match me boa. O ya match. Jata mo ka video ni na mo na mo na man for say if you na kan. Na mo wi a Blakk Rasta no ensem fun funny project. Or tis if you can say that was a share, if you are correct to obey him. Or some question show this. Or no, fire no. And I'll show all videos to my business. Say, when a black eye, Saturday can say, show me now. Show me now. Montes Saturday. But which are the Fiaka or J1 I ever to us?
Rasta.
Who is that? He's a rapper?
No, he's not.
He's a what?
He's a radio artist.
In Ghana?
And a presenter, yes. Blakk.
And a presenter. He's a he's a journalist.
Yes.
Oh, but journalists say what they want. We don't care.
Are you saying you don't know Blakk Rasta?
I don't think I know who he is. Why are you then? Are you radio?
Yes, and he's also an artist. You don't know Blakk Rasta.
I might be. The thing is, I know faces. Oh, funny man. Okay. He does funny songs, right?
No, he's a radio artist.
So, listen. Everyone for themselves, go for us.
Talk a bit about the Saturday's Bob Marley feature. Blakk Rasta has made a comment.
It doesn't hurt. Sometimes when we are giving our opinions, we should call our mothers and ask them first before we put it out. I swear.
Sir, we are massive. If you are a casa, Blakk Rasta, but in the creative industry, like Abbas said, Obi our license to critique in the creative industry. Be our license to critique as much as it is not one to destroy. Efya do because now that the Sammy Crobeni program now, or your introduction or kasa no yes say ubetimi akasa allowed. I don't know Sammy Crobeni pandits they be about akotena ne nchen na ba konso akotere kire omo mo ntra ne kon ho. Ubetimi akasa it is allowed. Inti hodie mo bi obi podcast na den akwara da bi held amam time creative art industry. Say Blakk Rasta who says akodi enyum na we dey say na fiance bit make say okay Blakk Rasta so kan say na medwen ho. Na mo say na wo kan no. Em semfua ben na okika na ye ho na ye enkomo. Na say dem kan no Blakk Rasta amade anche. Odi kampo ye tweet bi. Eni say jata mo sa tweet na ebeti ma hwe no so. Mo ni sa tweet say ba ko hwe video. Okay tweet na omonya. The producers are more bibia make can be more. Da man so no twabo. Blakk Rasta who ya pe and na call Twitter na man for the video na tag you know what Twitter on so say hey me na Efya kasa check where is my phone checking the data na data so no activity Twitter no say it is sad what drugs can do to a beautiful soul. Be delivered and healed in Jesus' name. I say it is sad what drugs can do to a beautiful soul. Be delivered and healed in Jesus' name. I'm sure I say, ho send ye obi eye nubonia e betimi asay no ne body ene ne soul ene ne honam ne ne kra ene o say ordination Nyankopon ensa say Nyankopon nye no nonsa ne yare. We no cast amen. Blakk Rasta is a prophet. In case you don't know, he's a prophet. He's an ordained man of God. In case you don't know. It's near me so Blakk Rasta treaty way the enkaye. Bibia to a trap. Bibia to a trap. Young for to unquarter there too. Adia Tia was sad about Kubiswa to so sad. Say no to drugs. And now a day drugs need be a go. So sad. Say no to drugs. They are bus. The campaign or so ben Blakk Rasta so na yadwen when they are bomblet and no see face so carry mu nyina dey ka Blakk Rasta wie and na dey kyen so na ekotie Blakk Rasta o 3FM ye ekotie dey okan na fe ye program.
Now my time is running out, so I want to handle this quickly. Now just last night somebody decided to send me a video recording of Efya being asked if she knew Blakk Rasta. I don't know how that conversation went. I don't have time these days. In fact, I'm indulging so many different things. And what did Efya say? She said she didn't know Blakk Rasta. Okay. Oh, you don't know the man who sang Barack Obama, Barack. Oh, okay, that guy. Oh, okay, he's a journalist. Is he a rapper? Oh, okay, that guy, Barack. Okay. He's the guy who does funny songs, right? Well, a number of people, surprisingly, were sending me these videos and, talking about it. Some were angry and all that. But hear me now, listen. I am not angry when people do not recognize me. Never. You understand? That is why a lot of people say, hey, Blakk Rasta is so humble. And I believe that I am humble. And I thank the Almighty Father for making me humble. All my anger is on radio and in the media. When I get on radio or TV, in fact, there's a spirit that takes over my body, my mind, and soul because it's a calling. Outside the radio and TV, I am as cold yet warm-hearted to everybody that I meet. And those who have encountered me know this. So I am not that kind of artist who is haughty. I hope you understand that word. In fact, when I looked at the video, I sympathized with Efya. One, she looked so morose and totally hypnotized, like somebody swallowed up by drugs. In fact, I sympathize with her. She looked so drugged. Now in Ghana, when parents are advising their children against drugs, and they are males that are being advised, they talk about kikijan. And if it is our females, they use Efya as an example. In the past, we all have heard about how she fell on the days of bad drugs. In fact, this is so clear. When I looked at her face, I had to say a prayer for her, for deliverance and healing. This is not the Efya that I know. Listen, Blakk Rasta is a man that you can describe using anything. But to describe my music as funny, I think that she got it all wrong. But again, when I looked at the face, I saw some genuineness. I don't think that she intended to embarrass Blakk Rasta and make it look something. She is just not aware of her environment. That is what drugs will do. You know what I pray for? You have to pray for her. We have to take mental illness serious in this country. Is this the Efya that you knew a few years back? When you look at the face, she's falling totally on bad days. You can deny as much as you want. Oh, okay, she's okay. She went to rehab. She's fine. She's fine. But the drug menace, in fact, is a reality in this country. If you are not on drugs, thank God. You don't know Blakk Rasta, that is fine. The guy who makes funny songs, really funny songs. Which of the songs is funny? You don't write a note of music. You sing, you have a good voice, and we give thanks for that. I write all my music. You see, this is an art form. You can critique it as much as you want. Every art form is criticable. Hear me now. Any art form that is not criticable is not an art form. Because an artist looks at things from his own perspective. What will look nice and beautiful to the artist might look different to another person. That is why we have critiques. You understand? And they are rated. So you can say, oh, Blakk Rasta's music is not good. It's not blah, 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 boom, boom, boom. Especially when you live in a country where people listen to your music based on which religion you belong to, what ethnic group you belong to, how handsome or ugly your face is. At the end of the day, this is what it turns out to be. But that is what it is. This Sarkodie thing that I was talking about. I mean, how many people don't know that Sarkodie's rap is one way? Sammy said one thing and people...
Well, so that was Blakk Rasta's quick response to Efya on his radio show today, and video credit to 3FM 92.7 Urban Blend. Let me say good evening to my team in Ghana Music Awards UK. I hear the whole team. They have gathered and they are watching me. Say Alodia, Ni Atakra, Kwesi Ernest of Media SL, Solomon Arthur, aka the owner of Tesla car. And they want me to say congratulations to Baby Sheila or Sheila Baby of Ghana Music Awards UK for tying the knot last week Saturday. Your team member back on Sheila. Because he has with the France, I don't know, or absorb it. As he hit in the bachelor, they absorb it. Or tied knot and now I worry last Saturday. So congratulations to you, she baby. I wish you well in your marriage and continue blossoming. And of course, continue absorbing the heat when the heat comes for us at Ghana Music Awards UK. Enti and commonly. Ebe pon, ebe be phone lines no, ebe kasa chika. Enti no obi ankasa 3 minutes. Na me fa the academy ama mo hwen. Because me share comments na e ba na e jade free comments the matter. And the phone ne jabe tum. Jabe tum. Enti sesia no Efya beka. Sarkodie anyum na o. E dey nsemo ba meanwhile the song is doing well. Over Ghana, YouTube music, it is trending at number 1. Wow. Over Ghana, YouTube music, the song is trending at number 1. Oko general YouTube videos, the last time I checked, it was trending at number 2. My name is Efya, Kosra na Bafoma. Unfortunately, you may check it, Jata, but I check my this year and I'm sure. But the last time I checked, now it trending at number 2. Beyond that, Sarkodie has a concert in London. Come March 9th.
March 5th.
Is it 5th? But you're sure, mommy. Is it 5th or 9th? A move Roland, the check it now. The concert tickets. It is 5th. Yeah. Okay, 5th March. Independence concert on the Composers Band and then the Friends. And obviously, some of Ghanaian artists have account be London. Tickets are sold out. That's right. Tickets na ya ton asan. Na mo kika no normal video say me hwemu na e me strike ya We say your friend and friend of made.
I got my eyes on
What
you.
do you think about the exchange between your friend is saying if you are the Blakk Rasta now?
Me sure soon to me yes here. I could ever release a single. I got my eyes on you.
Beat the time for me.
I'll beat it for you. I feel I shall see you. Now beefy, yeah, tolo beefy.
When you told me.
Charlie, beef everywhere. Beef everywhere.
Yeah.
But Charlie, it's interesting. It's interesting. I watched Efya, the body languages. I mean, when creatives are exchanging, it's nice.
Yeah.
You know, you see art in there.
Yeah, I enjoyed them.
Yeah. You see a lot of art in there.
When her face was straight.
As a she's a good actress.
Who is Blakk Rasta? I don't know him. Also, the guy who does funny music. Yeah. Funny music.
With a very straight face. You know? Anyway, so it's interesting. And Blakk also, their own fan show. Also, I can't argue. We share the body language. I'm say, punch no war no kakra. You know, punch no war no kakra. But that's the beauty of it. I mean, we are in a creative space. Yeah, we encourage say upper crown fan on fanyanyum, you know, and then on fanya some eyeballs kakra, and on fanishka. I mean that's the whole beauty of the creative space. So yeah, but I think say what we are seeing, the offshoot of the Sarkodie feature now. You see, it's me a feature some idea. Or bet me I can for so but it's okay. No, I think all the buzz around it is what actually makes the song very exciting. You know, and I mean, and this idea, Sarkodie wouldn't be Sarkodie. You know, I mean, that's the caliber of the person we have in the country. That's the caliber of, I mean, where he's risen to, you know. So it's all beautiful. Me, I'm just enjoying the back and forth.
Okay.
From he does what one way rap to who is Blakk Rasta, Mr. Blakk, funny songs. Okay. I think the drug part was low blow. I think that one was a low blow, you know.
So Blakk Rasta said if you are
Yes. I think that was a low blow, in all fairness, you know. He could have handled it in another way. I mean, musically.
What if he has evidence, he has information on what he was alleging? What if?
You see, it's not even about whether it is true or not. It's not even about whether you have evidence or not. Okay. Fine. I'm sure he may also say no, can't say me funny songs from the and you know. But I think when you put them on the scale, one is overboard. One has to do with someone's personal, if you like, struggles. What you say, and that, in all fairness, wasn't fair to Efya. What you say, if truly that's the situation, we should know, say, even though Blakk Rastas were talking about, he should be should be healed and delivered. No, that statement was filled with sarcasm, you know, and to say. And idea I say if you kumem no, but just like Efya punched, Blakk too was kind of giving a retaliatory kind of statement like that, you know. So that's the part. But I think say anything that has to do with an individual's personal, or which has to do with his or her health, should not be brought into this kind of creative banter. You know, I find it very, very distasteful. I think Blakk Rasta can come again. If she spoke about your song, if she spoke about your performances, your career.
But it was also obvious that Efya more or less also demeaned Blakk Rasta in a way, degraded him in a way.
So
who is he?
So and I mean,
is Efya really saying she doesn't know Blakk Rasta, like, for real?
So that's the part. Okay, so what I'm saying is saying Blakk too could also have played along those same lines without Sisi and I bet than it's a street fight akika or whether and that's where
my accounts and teams be coming sebi
that's where
my comments and my best saw you
see where I beg to differ is that this is a creative space,
okay,
you know, and so we should limit it to that.
Okay, thank you. Abbas, quick one me focus.
Brasa me. As I state again, I think it's this even shows that there's a need for a drug abuse campaign.
Okay.
We need to say no to addiction, or we need to say no to drug or any form of addiction. My brother is even saying soft drinks we can abuse it, even water we can abuse it. So first of all, from where I'm starting from is below the bed, whilst you as a critic or you as an artist, a performing artist, a visual artist, any form of an artist, to veer from the road of artisan and now talk about the characteristics of the person. You can also be being sarcastic and also being twisting is part of the artistry. Like the piece Sarkodie came to put down. At some point too, you may look at it from a performing point of view. Artist point of view. He is creative. If he's not creative enough, he won't come and warn you that way. Somebody will just write a piece and come and put there. And somebody will also warn you with a different language. You can take it anyhow. It may be. Maybe if you do not know you, maybe if you also know, but she's being sarcastic and she never attack your personality. She just says straightforward that look.
Hey, if you tell someone he does funny songs, you've attacked his personality.
His songs is funny to you.
Where has he gotten? What is his level?
Yes.
For all man license to come in? And sometimes before we even give our opinions,
compare, is he Kwame Yeboah?
Yes. Sometimes when we give an opinion, we should go and ask our mothers before we come in.
No, that was so demeaning. Yeah. And Blakk Rasta is not a mean person in our creative space.
That is true.
That is true. I agree. And based on that point, I say that the way a child see things, a father should not see things like that. There's no way and anyhow. I tell people that okay, Sammy is very charitable with certain people, not because it can't hit them harder, but because he feels that they are children. Over time, they will get to learn, and when they learn, they will know that he has been very charitable to them, because they will get hold and a child will punch them, and we'll see how they will react to it, and that shows the level in which you go. Brasami, in all fairness and in all seriousness, I would like to encourage all parties that look, let's maintain the criticism on the arts, and that is what will help our nation.
Okay.
That doesn't mean that when I talk about a particular art, I don't want goodness for my town. I want goodness for my town. That's why I talk about the art. That's why I talk about the product itself. I don't talk about the personality and their lifestyle. And let's all maintain that. And say no to drugs.
I think I like what he said, that let's pay attention in critiquing the art product. Yeah. Could you kin war proverb here na message be or title? I say the music is good.
It's holy.
In our bid to attack the music, or no, in our bid to attack the musician, we should not kill the music. In short, I'm paraphrasing it. So in our bid to attack the musicians, we should not kill the music. I'm sure that is what Abbas was also saying in a different language. Yes, Roland, cause a quick one now.
Unfortunately, the focus now has been shifted. And a table of disrespect has been set. That is it. You see, I looking at the video. Efya cannot say that she doesn't know Blakk Rasta. She does, and in fact, she has a very long-standing mark about Blakk Rasta. And yeah, then if you had Rasta, the drag tag and start here. Way back 2012 to 2015. And the year serious when she started having that tag. If you is into drugs, she's deteriorating, she's almost close to Amma. There were even pictures of her in some rehab facilities and all that. So this is not the first time if you are in your drag tag. And one of the people who spoke highly of that situation during that time was Blakk Rasta. So Efya knows Blakk Rasta very well. Because even when Blakk Rasta's name was mentioned, Efya's first response was, oh, he's a radio journalist. So she knows him very well. If not as a musician, she knows him as a radio personality or a broadcaster. Into a Nimsa aspect of Blakk Rasta. And she has that memory of some of the things Blakk Rasta said to her even as at that time. Yes. And I'm sure that is what will make Efya to go and check who Blakk Rasta is. And in doing that research, she will know Blakk Rasta is a musician. But in order to discredit Blakk Rasta's effort as a musician, funny songs no kind. That was her being diplomatic. Oh yes, that was Efya. When was the last time you heard Efya disrespecting somebody openly like that? Efya doesn't talk like that. This is Efya being diplomatic. Some funny songs no. Oh yes. See, look at Shane Wedding. Look at the statement she made. That sometimes when we want to share our opinion, we should go and ask our mothers before. It means that Blakk Rasta. And you see, when even coupled with the approach, and then I am approach a Blakk Rasta you see, and then I am you saying, say, the guy is doing one-way rap. In fact, coming from who as Blakk Rasta, a man commanding yede. Because at the end of the day, say, yede, say, you be on nam kwan ho no, ye born your man, na wakotie no di jine no. Yede you see ho, near the old Blakk Rasta see ho. Near see opio, ye piobia mani the musicians in Nima. Near the Boko first any panel. It is definitely you, Blakk Rasta. You understand? So if you are criticizing a piece of art and you use parameters then you are definitely being unfair. And at that point, Efya sees it as a huge disrespect to what Sarkodie has even achieved over the years. If we are talking about one of the artists that almost selling Ghana and they continue to sell Ghana, in fact, it will be very unfair for you to call somebody like Sarkodie's effort say a one-way rap. Into coupled with Nyamana, Efya, or also Blakk Rasta catcher, and that is it. And you see, Blakk Rasta did not see it and went on the same gutter-to-gutter tangent by calling her a drug addict again. So now, the table of respect has been set. Maybe Blakk Rasta is looking at this for clout, but then
no, he's beyond clout.
You see, but then if that is not even the situation now, because of the disrespect table that has been set, it will be very sad. Said now, it will not only be Efya. There are so many people that have their own reservations about Blakk Rasta. I know, says Sisia and Rebecca, so he's beyond those things. Amen. How many years in the game? Whatever. But then there are some disrespect. If we certain quarters be bad, so I will beg Blakk Rasta. I know, said the Efya can, I said, and some funny songs the Efya Blakk Rasta. What Efya was actually trying to say, it is not the funny songs. Blakk Rasta, in seeing this, should please honor the unfanche. Non try so minimize the effect. So that the focus will be on the art. And this now it has drawn to a personal attack. And this Sammy Bedi now won't say now focus no.
Thank you, Roland Amate. Thank you, Abbas Muiz. Thank you, Mr. Michael Na.